There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't, because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw. This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz. Obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
Well, we've seen this before. He deserves it for interrupting this historic match. It's 3-on-1. Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted. Please, no.
Ladies and gentlemen,
to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that. There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 230 pounds, DJ Watts.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight. I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards. Because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias? Negative, Ghost Rider. And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match. Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Nasty impact.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of empty imposters.
Elias forced to play defense here.
He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
What a stomp! Good grief! Beautiful technique. Oh, man, what a strike!
The belly suplex.
Elias definitely tiring out there.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
What is buzzed? This is all but over. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Agility!
He's starting to stagger a bit. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bell's just barely got out of the way.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. Looking to hurt him here. What impact.
Ooh, what impact. Axel letting his opponent know how they do it up in Minnesota.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You got to do something to get back in this thing.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take 6 members of the Nexus. Oh boy, he is good.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. He looks
He's looking good now, guys.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This one's for...
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Bo Dallas isn't being shy, that's for sure.
Up and knee drop. Jeez.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Shoulder tackle.
That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome, man.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant battle royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
He's too quick for him there.
Big slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap runners.
Show me.
There is no coming back from that one.
Oh, man, Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one.
This might just be the end of the road for him here in this handicap match.
The beating he's taking right now is just plain brutal. He may never be the same again after this one.
I think he's in shock right now. By the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling it.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Momentum. He can end it here. Handicap matches are incredibly dangerous
absolutely unbelievable.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What is Buzz having?
Here's the technique. He needs to capitalize on it now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not. He'd be wise to stay right there.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out! He's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here it comes back! Can he finish the job?
What a beautiful move.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What does Buzz have in store? We're going to find out. He's going to do it! Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's not looking good here. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
You gotta believe this one's over. Irish whip. Got him up. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Just a debilitating neck breaker. He's in full control now. Oh, what a snapmare. Perfectly executed. He may very well have run out of gas. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
He's about to get... He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done. And he goes for the pin! Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, brutal.
What is
Using the knee as a weapon. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
boy, he is rolling.
Four superstars, 3 against 1. Just the way a handicap match should be.
Harsh impact. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What is right in the face?
Destroyed. This one's over, guys.
Goes down hard. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Reverses that one. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's in trouble.
If he sticks this, he is done.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
That has got to be it.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
He's lining him up.
He's almost got him.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. He's losing his grip, Michael.
Nasty impact. Shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out. Way too early. Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out. Counter here. When this guy's on, look out. We know what this impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
He's on his heels. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
This has been a battle. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. At what point do those thoughts creep in of what do you have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Here he goes. Tear the features clean off your face.
It's just not Bo Dallas' night, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a punch. Nice chop echoing Facing one of the best in the business. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Look at this. What is beautiful technique. This one is what a stop. Good grief. But he's got to capitalize now. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. And one more. That should do it. And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one. This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment. Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar. Buzz gains control of it. And he nails him with the guitar. That'll do it. Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got it. What an incredible victory. Buzz somehow overcomes the odds. Somehow he cheated. Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. And speaking of looking out for you, wait. Who's...
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar. If you get my...
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to... Florida's not a continent, right?
No.
And the superstars look ready back there.
So many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take lots of offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
What is Buzz? You gotta believe this one's over.
But is it enough to end it? Never really got around to that time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Elias definitely starting to crack here.
You can bet this is nailed. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is ready.
He knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, if he hits... You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it. This time, it might end the match.
And now, one more time. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh! It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Simply cannot contain them. The action is officially on the move.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
First time we see it.
I really hope you win tonight and get your... You'll be the first...
Even Florida's not a continent.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas. Let's do it.
And now you're fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people all over the world. They always try.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 230 pounds, DJ Watts.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE.
What's at stake here? If Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if the Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage. I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz. Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Some offense here, but that's really expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Too quick for him there. Big knee. Scorpion death drop. What?
The biggest thing the opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Incredible impact. What is it that Bo Dallas
Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Golly, what a knee. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they line up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
What does Buzz have? This might be it.
Oh, my. The damage has been done.
1, 2.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most... You're offering me a chance to make Miz and...
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way. Triple H has spoken. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight.
Yeah. The total.
We're not
brainwashed.
Yeah. We stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Can't do the pain to play, there's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the ECW Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz. Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias?
I'm so excited. You can tell.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the ECW champion, DJ Watts.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms. Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Big elbow.
Boom, what impact.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets.
Champ's on the defensive now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's what his buzz. Oh, that's the impact. What's he gonna do now? Uh-oh, this might be the end.
That was all too easy for Elias.
Oh, there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
Wait a minute.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What's he doing?
What is destroying the face?
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Uh-oh, this might...
1, 2. And the shoulders come up.
Done it.
Uh-oh. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Can he finish the job?
And Elias might have just secured the victory.
He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out. Wow. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Can he score the pin? Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out. Oh, wow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Slam with authority.
And Elias reverses it.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Drop suplex.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Folks, the title's on the line in this one. And I can't remember him
Effectively using the knee.
Champ needs to hurry here. The Alliance got locked there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Championship.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Man, looked like the champ was...
His shoulders are down.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is wrapping around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Nailed it.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has...
Oh, look out. Guillotine locked in deep.
This one is over.
Retains the title. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still ECW champion, DJ Watt.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but to tap there. There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent. And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz had this match with the Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus The Miz. Nothing better than championship caliber matches.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz.
Introducing the champion from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the ECW champion, DJ Watt.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies. Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, it, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set? And introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey, tell us all about The Miz. The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B-show to D-show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done? The Miz paid to say all that there? Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year. Really? Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possession. Are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have him. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell. Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules. Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. At the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
You better stay right where he is.
Atomic drop. Ooh-wee.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
This might be it. Oh, my. Watch out here. He's in control. What's he got in mind?
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The Miz definitely definitely in a tough spot now. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Wow, elbow! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected any...
He wants him harsh impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, the Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
The champion into the cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
He's looking at it.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Setting up the ball.
Uh-oh. Long way down.
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow in the face.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Here we go.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree that...
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the guillotine applied.
That has got to be it.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Just barely got out of the way. See that pile driver.
The champion into the cover.
1, 2. Never say that attitude out of him.
The Miz is a triple crown winner. No way he's going out like that.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's close to being done here.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Oh, he turns it around.
just barely got out of the way. Schoolboy, the champion into the cover. No, he kicks out at 2. Oh, that was close.
Guys, a loss here for the champion.
What does Buzz have in store?
Gotta believe this one's over. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
Buzz with the W! Wow, congratulations, Buzz. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules. Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. What a stomp. Good grief.
Yes, I'm a technician.
Jericho is struggling a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. And you can put this singles match in the books.
All right, see ya.
Here is your winner, DJ Watts.
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Michael.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Got the all. Oh, nasty impact.
Nailed it. He's stumbling some now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Taken off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
What a stomp. Good grief.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Russian leg sweep.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Beautiful technique.
Got him hooked.
He might have to. This is all but over. Down they go. Oh, it's over.
Perfect execution. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out. This could be it.
Kane looking to end this quickly.
You're not going to win any matches that easily. Nah, not yet. Too early. Points out. DDT connects.
When Kane ripped the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges and stood nose to nose with The Undertaker, the WWE Universe looked on in stunned silence.
Here we go. Ooh, what impact.
This could be it, guys. Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Harsh impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
That might be the end of Kane tonight.
Led by Paul Bearer. No one can say with any real certainty what type of destruction WWE will now suffer at this demonic entity's hands. Kane's assaulted Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now he's working. Ooh, what impact.
Can he end it here? It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
His game here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He might. Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Avoids the pinfall.
That's all right, Cole.
And that will destroy your face. That's... I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, DJ Watts.
And there's your winner,